Getting ready to get out of Dodge. We've set the GPS. That's better. Let's have a look. And that's it, we're leaving paradise. I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. You better believe it, mate. You got a long way to go. Everything's been rectified, like I said before, with the previous show. And we're out. Heading for Bowen. Goodbye, paradise. The wife's flying out. It's really humid. Oh, gee, it's good to be on the bike. Even if it's raining. It's good to be on the FJR, actually. I don't think I'm going to have, oh geez, look up there, what's going on. Look, who knows, tropical climate. Not much anyone can do about it. We've got everything we need in the bag. And we're off. Okay, stem bearing problem, like I said, has been rectified thanks to Sydney Tools. Got me the tools to do the job. I did it outside undercover. They put me out the back. Yeah, good job, guys. Cheers for that. It just wasn't long enough here in Cairns. You know, like, there's so much to do. Plus the rain, man. Like, it really rained. You know, I'm not talking about heavy potential rain, just enough to give you the shivies. You know what I mean? It wasn't rain like, oh my God, we're going to flood. It just kept coming down, low cloud everywhere, high humidity. But see, that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? The temperature. That's why I came up here. I didn't really care about the rain. Well, you can't say you don't care about the rain, but, you know, in Melbourne it's like it's 6 degrees pouring down rain, they reckon. You know, I've rang up a few people. They're horrific. But it's been really nice. Managed to get 2 days down the beach in the sun. Got a bit of a tan with the wife. Food's really good in Cairns. Not cheap, but hey, where are you? The transport costs up here would be a fortune to get stuff up here. It's a bit like the Nullarbor actually. Fuel's really good. $1.79 to $1.90. That's for the 98er. For the 98er. Nice place, Cairns. Really nice place. But when you start heading up to Port Douglas and all those other places, that's even bloody better. Port Douglas is lovely. Oh, Port Douglas. There's Sydney Tools on the left. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I've misplaced my keys. I can't find the keys to the bike either. I left them in my shorts last night when we went for a ride around Cairns to have a nice look. Had a pair of blue shorts on. So I'm pretty sure they're probably in the shorts. If not, who knows? Anyway, always bring your spare keys. And the other thing I didn't bring, like I didn't put the chain on the bike last night because I wouldn't have had the key to the chain. I reckon she's going to be slippery, so we've got to take it easy. Look, on the way to Port Douglas, it was like rain like this, and the back of the car was sliding around everywhere. The wife did want to take the bike, which is fair enough. And the back of the car was sliding around everywhere because of the humidity and the rain on the road. It makes it really slippery. So we're just going to be taking it easy. I presume it's going to be as bad as it was going through the snowy mountains. That was horrific. But then again, we were going through the suburbs, which was 60, 70, 80 k's, torrential rain. Alright, we've left sail 7:59. I'd like to be in Bowen by 4 o'clock. You know, depending on this bloody weather. I won't be breaking any speed limits, I can tell you. And there should be a lot of traffic going through Townsville tomorrow anyway. Are we going through Townsville today? No, we're going through Townsville today. That's right, we're going through Townsville today because the superbikes are on in Townsville. That's why I couldn't get accommodation. I tried to get accommodation in Townsville a couple of weeks ago and I couldn't get it. It was booked out. I thought it was a school holidays, but no, it's this cars, Jim. I know you got motorcycles in your mind, but gee, she's really slippery. I'm just going to take it easy. Find a grey Nomad to get behind. I did take a chance coming out here with these tyres, but what went down in Gympie was not a joke. I hit a massive boulder in the road which launched the bike up and damaged the headstem bearing and buckled the rim. I'm pretty sure the rim's going to be alright because what happened then was I decided to take this road which was going to save me 25 minutes. And it was a dirt bloody road, right through the farms. Dirt road, full dirt. Bumps, boom, 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 boom. I thought, that's it, the bike's going to break in half. I couldn't get it over 10, 15 kilometres an hour, both legs out on the ground. But the tyre held on. It really held on. The rim held on. But that's another problem when we get at home, what we got to do. That's another problem when we get at home. But no more touring now until the November, I guess. We won't get out and about. Spent a lot of money here, more than we should have. But, did you have a good time? Yes, we did. Well, that justifies it. She's running pretty good. Look at the fucking rain up there. Plus we've got drama with the charge system on the bike. I thought it was the cables and the leads and the plugs. It's not, it's the actual port, the cigarette lighter port that's causing the problemos. That's causing all the dramas with it. Well, I think I'll be pretty right. I've got my charger with me. I brought 2 chargers. Well, guess what? The wife's flight's not leaving until 7 o'clock. She wants to go out and about in the town. She uses her phone like she uses her phone that many times. It's not a joke. So she goes, "Oh, my dear, the charger." Well, you could have told me that before. I would have bought another one. That was last night. It's 5 o'clock when everything got shut. So I'm running with 1 charger, but that'll be enough to get me there, I reckon. And I've got my trusty Telstra phone on me. My old cheap Telstra phone that connects to the internet. Yeah, it's cooled down a bit now. Where we're going, we're fine. 25 degrees. But the FJ's got 6 hard days of yakka. Depends on how I feel, you know. Like when I get into Newcastle, I might just do something psychotic and just like to do 12 days, 14 hours, and make it all the way back to Melbourne. Or it'll be Newcastle, have a short trip to Wagga, put my feet up, and a 6-hour ride. Pardon me, back to Melbourne. Have not decided yet. I'm going to be back at work by Thursday, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'll give the boys a ring. So we're going to punch out good 2.5 hours if we can, which will should bring us close to Townsville. Lovely place, Cairns. Even better as you leave the coastline and head up. Manchana beach, Ellie's Beach, Palm Cove, beautiful, so nice. We'll be coming again. My other trip is going to be up to here, then over to Darwin, and then back down again. I don't have a bike to get to Cape York. You know, another good suggestion from the bike is, from the wife was, get a, we'll take the trailer, buy an adventure bike, we'll all come up by car, we'll stay in Cairns, and you can take off to Cape York and come back, which is going to be about 4 days. That's a good suggestion, but again, we'll see what happens. See, I got my spare key, my red key. See, you never lose that red key. You lose that red key, you're in a world of hurt. You can't cut more keys. Okay, to cut keys for the Yamaha are really easy. They're worth about $35 on the internet. You can train them yourself. You don't have to worry about other people training them for you. Oh, she is slippery. Lucky I fixed these head stem bearings, mate. I couldn't have made it back with them the way they were. They're a bit mangled in there, actually, to tell the truth, but the steering's really good. I can slip her around if I wanted to in any turn. This is winter. 25 degrees. If we were in Melbourne, she'd feel like about 35 in summer. This is winter. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm saving some power. Follow the A1. Gonna save some power until we get along the highway. And yeah, alright, like and subscribe. We're leaving Cairns slowly. Gotta stay on here for 82 kilometres. And if it starts coming down, we'll see if I can get the camera back on. Alright guys, have a good day, like and subscribe, and a journey to Melbourne.